Welcome to the Unlock Your Chakra podcast. Today, we're taking a really insightful look into something that sits right at the core of our being. We're talking about simple techniques to unlock your heart chakra, the fourth chakra. In our deep dive today, it draws directly from the wisdom, the real intention of Unlock Your Chakra itself. Now, for anyone who might not know, Unlock Your Chakra was founded by Armin Gregorian. They design and create these absolute beautiful handmade chakra bracelets and other pieces too. Everything's infused with real intention and meaning. I use high quality gemstones, and it's all brought to life right in Los Angeles, California, with this focus on compassion and love. It's really central to what they do. So our mission for you today is basically to cut through the noise, get straight to what the heart chakra actually is, why it's so incredibly important for your well-being, and then give you some practical, actionable techniques to bring it into balance. Think of it as your shortcut to really understanding and working with this vital energy center.
Exactly. And that's what these deep dives are all about, isn't it? We've gone through the material, really distilled it down, pulled out the most important nuggets of knowledge, the key insights, because the goal isn't just to tell you stuff, it's to empower you. We want you to walk away from this feeling genuinely informed, maybe even a little surprised, and definitely ready to, apply this in your own life. It's about getting to the essence.
Okay, let's dive in then. The heart chakra, anahata. So it's the fourth chakra, right in the center of the chest. What's the big deal about that specific spot? Is it just anatomy, or is there more to it energetically?
Oh, it's absolutely fundamental. Think of it like the main bridge in your whole energy system. It's smack dab in the middle. It connects the three lower chakras, the ones tied to our physical world or survival instincts, with the three upper chakras, which handle the more spiritual, intellectual stuff. So its position makes it this crucial integration point where the earthly and the, divine energies meet and blend. It's where we start to synthesize our gut feelings with our higher thoughts, if that makes sense.
That makes total sense. And that leads right into the Sanskrit name anahata. It means unhurt. That sounds incredibly profound. It's not just a nice word, is it? What's the deeper implication there?
It points to something really transformative, I think. Unhurt doesn't mean you never feel hurt. I mean, life happens, right? Instead, it suggests there's this core place inside us, like a sanctuary, that stays untouched, resilient, whole. No matter the emotional hits, the disappointments, the grudges we might hold on to, it's about developing this inner knowing that lets you process pain without becoming the pain. You can feel things deeply, but you aren't permanently defined or, scarred by them. And this inner space, this is where unconditional love, real healing, true connection, that's where they live. It really covers every way we give and receive love. Compassion, divine love, self-love, all our relationships,
Right. That explanation really lands. So when this chakra is working like that, like a true sanctuary, what does that actually look like in someone's life? How can you tell if that core of love is really open and flowing, or if it's maybe a bit stuck?
Yeah, and the source material we're drawing from paints a really vivid picture here, a real contrast. When your heart chakra is balanced, open, you naturally give off compassion. It's just there. You find you're capable of deep, lasting love, not just for others, but, and this is crucial for yourself too, there's this feeling of emotional fullness and ease with giving and receiving love. People with a balanced heart chakra, they often come across as altruistic, genuinely respectful. They tend to radiate this deep inner peace, almost regardless of what's happening around them. There's a grace to how they interact. But then on the flip side, if the heart chakra is imbalanced, it shows up very differently. You might find yourself wrestling with intense anger or a grief that just lingers, maybe deep-seated hatred or that consuming feeling of jealousy. Think about times you felt really isolated or held onto bitterness. Those are often signs the heart space is constricted, But the beautiful thing the material highlights is that an open heart naturally spills over into love and compassion for everyone. It lets people just be themselves around you, instead of you needing them to fit some mold. It builds trust, makes interactions smoother, more graceful, and it always comes back to that core idea. Learning to love others authentically. It really starts with cultivating genuine love for yourself first. It's not selfish, it's the bedrock.
Okay, this is where it gets really practical and honestly quite fascinating. We understand the what and why now. How can we actually tangibly connect with this energy, visually, physically, to help bring it back into balance? We're talking colors, crystals, even the food we eat.
It's all about engaging holistically, isn't it? Using different senses. So the heart chakra's main color is this vibrant green. Think about it. It perfectly mirrors growth, renewal, life flourishing in nature. That's the energy. And its secondary color is a soft pink. More nurturing, gentle love, compassion. It's said to be seated deep within the heart space itself.
And the gemstones and crystals, wow, the list is pretty extensive. Each one with its own kind of energetic feel. You've got rose quartz, green quartz, emeralds, different tourmalines, green, pink, even watermelon, malachite, jade, aventurine, ruby zoisite, moss agate, peridot, pink sapphire too. That's quite a palette.
And what's really interesting is how these crystals are thought to help. Take rose quartz. It's often called the stone of the heart. Why? Because it's believed to give off this gentle, calming energy that resonates with our emotional selves. It's thought to help dissolve old emotional pains and encourage love to flow more freely outwards, yes, but also inwards, towards the self, which is so important. Crystals are almost like energetic tuning forks, you could say. They hold these stable, pure energy patterns, and they can subtly influence our own energy when it's a bit out of whack, gently guiding it back towards harmony. Like green and pink jade, great for emotional balance, reducing irritability, boosting that nurturing feeling. It's about using these tangible resources to support inner shifts.
And it doesn't stop there. It even extends to what we eat, how we nourish ourselves. For the heart chakra, the focus is on those vibrant veggies and leafy greens, kale, spinach, dandelion greens, cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, celery, squash. Also green teas, herbal teas, and spices like sage, cilantro, basil, thyme, parsley. It really feels aligned with that green growing energy.
Absolutely. And if you zoom out, look at the bigger picture. It just reinforces this idea that balancing our energy is, well, it's a whole person job. Mind, body, spirit. It's about consciously creating an environment, inside and out, that supports the heart's natural state, which is openness. The food gives that physical nourishment aligned with the chakra's energy, while crystals offer those subtle energetic nudges. It's all connected.
So, what does all this mean for you listening right now? Well, the material we've looked at offers some incredibly practical ways to actively work on your heart chakra. This next part is all about the how-to techniques you can actually weave into your daily life. These aren't just abstract concepts. They're practices you could literally start doing today to foster balance and really open up this vital energy center. First up, building right on what we just talked about, eat more green. This isn't just about vitamins, though that's great too. It's about consciously choosing foods that align with that expansive, life-giving energy of nature. When you eat those leafy greens, those vibrant vegetables, sip green tea, you're literally taking in the heart chakra's color and its energy of growth and renewal.
And that connects beautifully to the second technique. Use the element of air. The heart chakra has this strong link to the air element. Air represents freedom, expansion, breath itself, life. So when you consciously connect with air, maybe feeling the breeze on a walk, doing some deep mindful breathing exercises, or even just opening a window wide to let fresh air flow in, you're inviting that feeling of spaciousness and flow right into your being. Helps clear out any energetic cobwebs, brings lightness and balance to your heart space.
Technique number 3, and this is really foundational for any chakra work, is meditate to heal the fourth chakra. Once you notice an imbalance, maybe feel that constriction, meditation is such a direct way to help restore the energy flow. The key, really, is creating that peaceful setting. Comfortable clothes, a quiet spot where you won't be disturbed. It lets you turn your attention inward and gently guide that energy back toward harmony.
Fourth is yoga for the heart chakra. This is fantastic because certain poses physically open up the chest area. Think about poses like camel or cobra, standing bow pose. They create this gentle back bend, lifting the sternum. That physical opening can actually mirror and encourage an emotional opening. It helps release tension stored there, invites feelings of, well, vulnerability, expansion, even courage. Other good ones mentioned are eagle pose, forward bends, cat pose, and cow face pose. They all work that area.
Technique 5. Incorporate the chakra's color. We talked about green being key, so consciously bringing more green into your surroundings can be really supportive. Maybe wear green clothes sometimes, or decorate your home or workspace with green accents, even just adding some lively plants. It's like giving yourself visual cues that resonate with the heart chakra's energy. Just remember, balance too much of anything isn't the goal.
Sixth, a really powerful one, mantras. Chanting uses vibration as a tool. The specific seed mantra, the sound for the Anahata chakra, is yam, pronounced like yum. Repeating yam, either out loud or silently during meditation, is believed to create a resonance. This resonance can help heal both the physical heart and the emotional heart center, opening you up more to unconditional love, to compassion. Another powerful mantra mentioned is Om Mani Padme Hum. This one carries the vibration of universal compassion and wisdom, great for expanding love.
Technique 7 loops back to gemstones, but focusing on how to actually use them day to day. It's one thing to know which stones are linked, like emerald, malachite, jade, rose quartz, but the guidance suggests actively wearing them. Jewelry is great for this, especially pendants worn near the chest or bracelets. It's one of the simplest ways to keep their subtle vibration close to your heart chakra all day long.
Then number 8 is create an affirmation. Affirmations are such potent tools for reshaping your thoughts, influencing your subconscious mind. When you consistently declare positive truths about love, forgiveness, and acceptance, you literally start to rewire your inner dialogue. Think about phrases like, I forgive myself, or my heart is full. I see evidence of love all around me. I am open to love. The love that I give comes back to me many times over. Repetition is key here. It's not just saying it once, it's about feeling it, embodying it over time.
Technique 9. Listen to music. It seems simple, but the soundscapes we surround ourselves with deeply affect our mood. Upbeat, joyful music. Fantastic for cultivating a positive outlook, which naturally supports an open heart. On the other hand, if you feel your heart chakra might be a bit closed off, maybe be mindful of music in minor keys. Sometimes that can amplify feelings of sadness. And you can definitely weave uplifting, harmonious music into your meditation practice to enhance the benefits.
And finally, technique number 10. Use essential oils. Aromatherapy works subtly but powerfully. Certain scents are known to be especially good for the heart chakra. The material lists marjoram, rose, of course, lavender, neroli, and angelica. You can use these in a diffuser to fill your space, put a diluted drop on your wrist, or even use a special diffusing pendant. It keeps those calming, heart-opening scents with you.
Wow, that's quite a toolbox. 10 distinct techniques. It really covers a lot of ground, doesn't it? From what you eat and wear, how you breathe, move, think, and even what you smell. It really underscores how interconnected everything is: physical, emotional, energetic.
It really does. And it prompts a bigger question, perhaps. How do all these individual pieces, diet, crystals, meditation, affirmations, how do they actually combine to create a deeper shift? Well, the insight suggests that working on opening the heart chakra is actually a core practice in many spiritual paths. And the ultimate aim often points towards what's sometimes called a non-dual state of being. Now, that doesn't mean becoming detached or emotionless. Not at all. It's more about moving beyond seeing everything as separate. Instead of a strict me over here and them over there, or lover and beloved as totally distinct, you start to sense this underlying unity, a basic interconnectedness where everything, everyone, is seen as an expression of universal love. When you really start living from that fourth chakra space, it's not just about feeling a bit nicer. It's a fundamental shift. You begin to genuinely see love in everything. You experience this deep sense of peace, even when things outside are chaotic. You might find yourself trusting others more easily, naturally interacting with people in a loving, graceful way.
You almost become like a conduit for divine love, where the lover and the loved merge into one experience. It's quite profound.
What an incredible journey through the heart chakra today. Seriously powerful stuff. We've talked about its crucial role as that energetic bridge, the depth of its name, Anahata, that unhurt space within. And we've unpacked this amazing list of simple yet potentially transformative techniques, from integrating specific foods and colors to practices like meditation and heart-opening yoga, using mantras, crystals, affirmations, music, essential oils. It's a rich offering, and it really feels like integrating even just one or two of these practices consistently could make a real difference in how you experience love, compassion, connection in your own life. It's about nurturing that inner peace and letting it ripple outwards, changing not just how you feel inside, but how you show up in the world.
Absolutely. And maybe a final thought for you to ponder.
Yeah.
Consider how an open heart chakra doesn't just alter your internal feelings, but how it could fundamentally reshape your interaction with the entire world, allowing a flow of peace, a flow of love, no matter what's happening externally. That perspective offers a kind of profound freedom, doesn't it?
It really does. A beautiful thought to end on. So we really encourage you, explore what resonated most from our chat today. Maybe pick one technique that feels inviting. Start there. See how it feels. And of course, if you're looking for more resources, especially those beautiful, intentionally made chakra bracelets or other tools to support your journey, definitely check out Unlock Your Chakra online. Thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive into the heart chakra. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep opening your heart.